The Washington County Sheriff's Office launched its S.A.F.E dispatch program last week. The S.A.F.E dispatch program allows residents to voluntarily submit information and photos of their family members who have specific medical or mental health issues. The Washington County Dispatch provides the photos and information to first responders so they can be better prepared to deliver the best care to people in need. Washington County Sheriff Mark Warden says this program is essential to families with affected loved ones.
Well, if you're better prepared going into it, it speeds up the search much quicker, right? So if we have a picture of the individual on the way to the scene, the officer could actually be looking on the way and then deciphering that as we go. Also, we can put it on our website immediately, kick that information out as quick as possible.
You can fill out a form and submit it to the dispatch center on 4th Street to participate in the S.A.F.E dispatch program.